Greetings and salutations. Once again, it is I, Ahmad Bennett, your friendly neighborhood veterans coordinator, working at Lake Washington Institute of Technology. Today I have the opportunity to speak with Mr. Stephen Weaver. He's one of the newest additions of instructors in our machining program here at LWTech. Stephen, tell me where you've been and what you've been doing.
So I've been working here at the college for about 5 years. I've lived in Kirkland though most of my life. I'm definitely part of this community and really have a great feel for what goes on around here. I started out as a student here at this very college.
Really?
Yeah, I went through the machine shop program, received my associate's degree, went out and worked in machining, and got a call from the head of the program, Mike Clifton. He needed some help. They got grant funding for the program to grow, and I was part of that growth. I got hired on as a part-time, non-continuing instructor. And over time, that grew into full-time, which now is growing into tenure. So I'm a permanent, as of starting in the fall in a few weeks, I'm a permanent part of this program. So
that's amazing. So let me make sure I understand. You started off as a student, yes?
Yes, sir. Got
hired professionally based off the education you received here, correct? Then you got a call back to come back and teach.
Yep, that's how it went.
Wow, I don't know anywhere else that can happen. What makes this program so special?
It's the people, it's the community, it's the support staff. It's this whole institution just has a great feel, a really high energy, and you can just tell everybody cares about where the students go, about their welfare. There's been so many instances where it seems like it's a dead end, or it seems like there's no hope, and we're able to, there's always another way through, another avenue to help the students become successful. That's really what it's all about. It's getting those students those jobs that they need and deserve.
That's the second time I've heard something like that just today. There seems to be a common thread of layer of support for not only for the students, but there's a team environment.
Very much.
In your opinion, what makes Lake Washington different from other schools?
We have a great, it's the people really. We have that great team dynamic. Everybody here works together really, really well. And if you've ever worked with anybody or worked anywhere that team dynamic isn't quite there, you know right away. You can just tell that something's wrong. Not here. This place just runs really smoothly. Another thing that really sets us apart is our facility. Over the past few years, we've received grant funding to continue to grow this program. We've gotten a great upgrade in our capabilities, our technological capabilities.
How so?
Well, we have a lot of these 3-axis CNC mills. These are Haas 3-axis mills. We have multiple mills with 4th-axis capability. We have a lathe with live tooling. We have a high-end advanced manufacturing Mastercam instruction program. So we have some high-tech capabilities here that we can really help to train students to get past that entry level and into advanced level studies.
So I have to ask, everything you just said was, but I'm getting the sense that this is what a student would see typically in the field once they graduate.
Yeah,
and they've already had experience working with this equipment.
Oh yeah, these machines are very much industry standard. Haas itself, we're a little bit of a Haas shop. Haas is, I think, don't misquote me here, but maybe around 40–50% of the industry. They're everywhere. You can't really go to a shop around here and not see a Haas machine.
That's outstanding.
So, yeah.
Now I have to ask the question as well, what made you get into machining? Of everything you could do, why machining?
I've gone my whole life building and tinkering and working in the garage, always trying to build stuff. I was the kid who was taking apart my dad's drill. I was most of the time successful at putting it back together. But you know, that spirit, that drive to build and create, that flowed into this field. Machining, as I believe, is the highest quality, most technologically advanced way that people have figured out to build things. We can build things to the tightest tolerances, and this shop, we can do that here. So that's what drew me to it, is the high quality, high-tech aspect of it, and you just never stop learning in this field.
That's amazing. That's amazing that you've turned your passion not only to a profession, but now you're teaching. And that's quite the transition. Yeah. Stephen, thank you for your time and thank you for being here.
Thanks a lot.
Once again, another opportunity at Lake Washington Institute of Technology. What are you waiting for?